2025 has been packed with amazing games, but one title has managed to stand out in a way that feels different. Not just because it's beautiful, not just because it is fun, but because it matters for the future of gaming. Well, that game is Clair Obscur Expedition 33. And today we're going to break down why Expedition 33 should be the game of the year 2025, how it compares to past winners, and why it represents something powerful for the industry right now. Let's start with the obvious, right? This game is visually stunning. What makes it special isn't just technical polish, it's artistic coherence. This French art-inspired world, painterly character design, and haunting orchestra score come together to form one of the most distinctive identities we've seen in a while. It feels handcrafted and not assembled by a committee. It's a reminder that art direction can define the game just as much as graphics ever could. And then there's the combat, a seamless blend of turn-based tactics and real-time mechanics. Think of it as the bridge between Final Fantasy strategy and the immediacy of an action RPG. Every hit, every dodge, and every parry feels impactful. It makes turn-based gameplay thrilling again and something that feels both nostalgic and completely fresh at the same time. And unlike a lot of modern RPGs, Expedition 33 doesn't waste your time. It's a tight, meaningful experience. There's no endless grind, no filler side quests, and everything feels like they're important and they're fun to play. The developers at Sandfall Interactive said from the start they wanted to make something complete and not just long for lengthy's sake, and in an era where content often means bloat, that decision feels bold and refreshing. And here's what might be the most important part: this game was made by a medium-sized team, not a 400-persona studio, not a billion-dollar publisher, just a few dozen passionate developers delivering a game that looks and feels AAA, but was built sustainably. The size of Sandfall is probably less than the marketing department of some other AAA titles. That's crazy if you think about it. It proves that you don't need crunch or a bottomless budget to create something unforgettable. This is a blueprint for the future of game development. Creativity and passion first, and scope second. When you line it up against past Game of the Year winners, Expedition 33 stands tall in its own way. So let's just have a look. Elden Ring gave us freedom and discovery. God of War gave us cinematic storytelling. The Last of Us Part 2 gave us emotional intensity. Expedition 33 gives us something just as valuable, and that is focus. It's a reminder that small-scale, authored experiences can still hit with the same emotional and mechanical depth as any open-world epic. So in today's industry, that's a huge deal because we are kind of at a crossroads. Budgets are exploding, studios are closing, and players are craving games that respect both their time as well as their wallets. Expedition 33 shows that sustainable development, strong artistic vision, and smart design choices can win hearts and awards. It's not just a great game. This is a signal and a blueprint for the industry to evolve for the better. So yeah, when the dust settles at this year's Game Awards, right, I think Expedition 33 totally deserve that GOTY trophy. Not just because it's beautiful or innovative, but because it represents what gaming should be in 2025. Creative, purposeful, and human. See you in the next video, guys. Thank you and goodbye.